Okay, we're back from our road trip and it was a little long and tiring, but we're in one piece, which is the main thing.
It was an interesting experience. First off, we had the TomTom software on HTC Titan 2. It struggled in built-up areas, but afterwards it redeemed itself with some good instructions, good voice navigation.
I found it was totally confused and didn't really help us out at all. It took us in the wrong direction. I wasn't a big fan, but that was just me.
Yep.
Okay, next we had the BlackBerry Curve. We started off using the BlackBerry Maps, but then we soon found out that that was actually better for walking rather than driving. So we gave that a miss and went on to the Vodafone SatNav, which we actually found was very clear, great instructions, clear maps, except for the fact that we programmed it at first to take us around in a circle. But in the end, we got
That was her fault. That was her fault.
Anyway, next.
Next up, we had the Nokia N95 with Nokia Maps 2.0 loaded on there. Bit of a shaky start, but it recovered really well, and I was actually quite impressed. I think it ran a BlackBerry really close for good clarity and good instructions.
I would say it was my second favourite to the BlackBerry. BlackBerry, I think, was still the best.
I probably agree with you on that, to be honest. Finally, of course,
the Apple iPhone. We had to put it in there, seeing as it's most talked about phone this year and last year. But in fact, it was actually quite disappointing.
Well, I think in fairness, it's not really designed for driving navigation. I think the mapping was really good, and it's good to see buildings and satellite and hybrid view. But I think for walking it would be a good tool, not really made for driving.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't think this phone is in the GPS stakes just yet, but perhaps when they introduce their latest 3G model it might...
Well, that'll be worth watching, to be honest.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, well look, that's enough for our SatNav feature. Coming up after a break, we've got Lessons in Love with our Love Doctor and all the latest news. Be right back.
See ya.
Oh no! Wrong one. Oh no! Phone doctors, I got a problem, mate.
Hi again everyone, and welcome back to the first of our sessions with the Love Doctor. And today's Love Doctor is Martin Riley, and he's an IT consultant with Quantum Concept. And today's session with the Love Doctor is all about watching movies on your Windows mobile device, and he's going to tell us about how we can do it and why we want to do it. Martin, why do we want to watch movies on our mobile phones?
Well, I'm not suggesting that everybody throws away their TVs, but watching movies on your phone while on the way to work on the train is a good way to pass the time, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, so tell me how we actually do it.
First of all, you need a device such as this, which, despite the way it looks, is actually a phone.
That's a phone?
Yes, it is.
Wow,
it's a
okay,
phone
that's
PDA.
very flashy.
It has a compatible media player on it called the Core Pocket Media Player, TCP/MP. It's downloadable for free from the internet. If you Google search it, I'm sure you'll find it. It's really good because it plays all the popular video formats, AVI, WMV, and also MP.
Okay, great. Alright, so show us how we can get the actual movie onto our mobile phone.
Alright, well once you have the device and the media player, you download onto your laptop computer a film from somewhere, for instance like iTunes, or a video that you've converted from DVD into a video file format, and then it's a matter of transferring it by USB to your device.
So any movie, any DVD I have, any movie I've already got on my laptop?
Any DVD. I was watching Transformers on this on the way to work just yesterday.
Okay, wow, was it good?
It was excellent.
Excellent, alright. Alright, okay, so show us what you've got on here now.
Here's one I prepared earlier. This is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Wow. Ooh, it's quite loud?
Yeah. The sound quality, as you can hear, is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. We just fast forward to some of the action so you can actually see the picture.
Wow, that's actually really clear. I reckon I could watch a few movies on that and definitely make the journey to work a little bit more exciting.
Definitely.
Now, are there any problems with this, Martin? Like, are users going to come across any kind of problems when trying to watch movies on their mobile phones?
Well, depending on the file size and hardware limitations, like the speed of the actual device, you may get a little slowdown in the video, but it never usually lasts more than a couple of seconds, and then after that, it's just right screen.
Okay. So there's nothing really you can do. You just wait for it to pass. And just carry on watching.
Passing and carry on.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that sounds really great. Well, I reckon I'm going to go home and get some stuff on my mobile phone, and I might spend a bit of time with Jack Bauer on the way to work. Over to you, Faisal.
Oh man, I love Jack Bauer, and I can't wait to watch season 7 of 24 on my phone. Of course, it'll be a totally legitimate copy, and not one from those evil file sharing websites. Honest, sir. Anyway, folks, it's that time again.
Hello and welcome to Love Your Mobile News. HTC have announced the HTC Touch Diamond, dubbed the Windows iPhone killer. It comes with a novel 3D touchscreen, inbuilt GPS, 4GB of memory and 7.2 meg mobile broadband. But most importantly, HTC have paid a lot of attention to design and usability. Not to be kept back, RIM have announced the BlackBerry Bold 9000. As well as having all the usual email features, the Bold is the first fully functional 3G handset from RIM, with consumer-friendly features including a 2-megapixel camera, MP3 player, 1GB of memory and built-in GPS. Of course, while the others try to keep up, Apple are building on the success of iPhone with new deals covering almost 20 countries with Orange and Vodafone. This follows on from the recent £100 price cut in the UK, which was seen as a stock clearing measure, with the new 3G iPhone expected to be launched in early June. That's it for now, folks. More next time.
Wow. Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Cutting edge journalism, we call it.
I reckon. Anyways, that's all we've got time for you guys in this episode of Love Your Mobile, but you're not safe from us. We'll be back again another time with more crazy shenanigans. As usual though, keep sending us your comments because we love hearing from you.
And talking of comments, no Mr. Lopez, you can't buy Maybe Leave for 12 camels. I want at least 20 for her.
You can't sell me, jeez, just because no one would take you.
You're right, I can't sell you. I've tried hard, but I can't sell you.
Anyway, enough of that. We'll be back next time with more reviews on mobiles, more investigations and reports, and anything you want to hear.
But we want to see your clips, so please send them through. And remember, like we mentioned before, the whole show has been recorded with a Nokia N95 8GB. If we can do it, so can you.
Don't forget, love your mobile.
Love your mobile.
See you next time.
Bye.